mimicking what happened above them. The one thing that confuses me in this game is that the zombies decide to remind me every second that I'm terrible at this game by dodging my attacks. Seriously, how do I make them stop? It's literally every zombie dodging them. However, with this dueling setup we have, as well as Misty water gun that is stronger than a shotgun for some reason, so swapping out my hot sauce, we can see that it does an additional 0 damage. Whatever else, just turns him into a NASA space station, which reminded me of another tool plan we used all the way back in World 1, being Cactus. However, now with our new plans, we can combine Cactus with Chomper, making Master Immortal. Now this guy looks pretty cool. And after messing around with some other combinations, I noticed Torchwood could combine with Chomper, making Fire Dragon Teeth. And I kinda wish this was a playable class in Garden Warfare. Like the video if you think Prehistoric Chomper should be in Garden Warfare 3. Anyway, adding another Chomper to this red thing creates 5 fire dragon teeth. God. And after adding some reinforcements, I actually ran out of stun. I forgot this even existed. I've literally never run out of stun until this point in the game. But fortunately, I know that this team is strong enough to survive without watching. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't resist. But despite my awesome, amazing team, the zombies overpowered me instantly and ate everything. Good thing I have these tips to help me go and become stronger, like arrange troops. And so taking that advice into consideration, I brought back the 5, but instead with Fireboy and Water Girl, and Ice Girl, and Chicken Baller. Funny enough, the head-humping imps returned riding their imaginary fathers. Level 6 saw the return of Elden Ring boss, otherwise referred to as Hell's Nut. Gross! I don't know what I did differently, but it seems like Hell's Nut suddenly is way stronger, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Look at this Hell's Nut blast, wiping out everyone. Okay, I can't keep that in. But we ended the level with Hell's Nut fighting off the whole of the NFL, and we was rewarded with the American Starter Bear. After getting a bit impatient, I wanted to retry the EP strategy, having Electro P farm these potato mines and become, like, mega ultra strong. And as predicted, we wiped the floor with these dumb, stupid imps, obliterating everything that dares step forth upon electricity people, rewarding us with some fire kicks, which then caused another infinite money glitch. Why does this keep happening? Okay, hear me out. Cannon being operated by another cannon. With the snowman being in charge of Emmett, it lets me lay back and just keep watch over Dave to make sure he's having a good time. That's it, Bob. Get them with your Super Soaker. Oh, you're so adorable. Another thing, whilst Electro P was charging up, this big-ass giant corn fired his, corn, and it actually landed on the lawn. I guess he slightly missed. But anyway, moving on to level 9, I couldn't help myself. It's a Christmas miracle! I don't know what I was thinking when putting all of these snowmen down, but it appeared to be working with all the zombies being stunned after every snowball. But not long after, I realized I put a literal burning tree of death in front of all their snowballs, which the zombies seemingly took advantage of and consumed my entire lawn. So let's just say I put together a different team. Yeah, I didn't last 10 seconds. So after a lot of experimenting and many failed attempts, I came up with this. Hey, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it. But we obviously beat the level with this terrorizing squad. The zombies never stood a chance, just being forced to walk into their brutal fate of being massacred. But we got this rad Hawaiian shirt, so it's okay now. And it's all come down to this. Level 410. The final level in the game. It's taken us a while to get to this point, and to be honest, I never thought we'd even get this far. So with that being said, let's take on the last level in Pea Shooter. Lol, look at my loadout. Hear me out, guys. What better way to take out the remaining zombies of this game than using literally the most overpowered plan in this game? So the first few waves went as you expected, and we killed the zombies, killing zombies, and killed that one too. And despite how powered up this pea shooter is by the end of the level, Zomboss appeared, and he didn't die to his first shot. Wait, what? Surely he just missed him. I'm sure in the second shot he'll... Wait, he isn't dying. How much health does this guy have? Is this a troll? Like, can Zomboss not die? He's just spawning more enemies. How am I supposed to... Oh.
Well done.
But with Zomboss defeated, we have finally completed Pea Shooter. We didn't die. It's finally done, and it's all thanks to your guys' support. I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support you've given me over the course of this series. Gatling Gun Pea Shooter. I like his guns. Number 2, Sunflower. She ain't even in this game, but she a real one for it. And number 1, Electric Bodybuilding Mouse. So all that's left to say now is, Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Shiny dude.
You wake up in a dark, unfamiliar cabin with no memory of your existence before, completely alone. That is, until he speaks up. Now you're trapped here, forced to endlessly play his brutally difficult, bone-chilling card game. Today, I'll be taking you through the journey of not just the haunting main story of Inscription, but collecting every hidden achievement, finding out the true secret behind this game. Scarier than all that, spending hours upon hours on the impossible roguelike version they added that less than 2% of players have completed. So sit back and relax as I 100% the terrifying indie game masterpiece, Inscription. Upon starting up the game, we're met with a bit of a strange sight. You see, despite never before opening this game, the new game button is completely blocked out. Currently, we're only given the option to continue game, so I go ahead and load in on the continue game. As we started up, a mysterious pair of eyes faded, welcoming us. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how to play this game. Allow me to remind you. The full deck is sprawled in front of us, and we draw 4 cards. The eyes explain to us the way the game works is that you must sacrifice creatures to summon more powerful ones. So while this swirl can be played for free, the Stoat has 1 drop in the corner and requires sacrifice. Oh no! Oh, my squirrel! We ring the bell and take our turn. Here the eyes explain that the number in the bottom left is the Stoat's attack, and in the bottom right is his health. Since there's currently nothing else on the board, the Stoat can directly attack into our enemy, adding 1 to the scale. And you take the scale on the front. Spiral Ice's turn, he plays a coyote who does 2 damage. Luckily our Stoat wants it, but his health is reduced to just 1 process. We go from the deck, we make cross. My Stoat kills his coyote and then sacrifices 2 squirrels and places the wolf, allowing me to attack the Spiral correctly and on this match. Go! So easy. Oh yeah, you know what I was gonna say? Alongside the choice between 2 cards, the editor with a poisonous bite that always kills creatures that can sacrifice an infinite amount. I decided to go with the cat and move forward on that battle. Something ambush in this battle, something a little bit different. And sacrifice me. Maybe he'll help me. Play along for now. Haunted cards notwithstanding, Swirly over there explains that we can now view his moves the turn before he does that. I sacrifice a squirrel for my cat and then use the cat's infinite sacrifice ability to summon my Stoat, dealing 1 damage to his face. Wolf. I know he said that I should sacrifice him, but kinda needs a wolf. So, wow, seriously. You're not the beast of sacrifice, but not removed from your deck. Oh, okay. That's good. Suffering was real. Oh my god. Just used again. Jesus Christ, way to make a man feel bad. With my heavy heart from the pain of sacrificing my monster Stoat, our wolf on to leave
That was
through
beautiful.
that tree stump and fight. I progress on and I'm given the choice between 2 cards, Wolf Cub and a Sparrow.
Ah, if he jumped.
And if you're wondering why
He jumped there.
Wolf Cub instead of Wolf Cub, I have no idea, but I will go on to say that for the next hour of gameplay. The scariest thing of all is how my YouTube channel is slowly turning me illiterate. We then stumble onto some strange stones. These allow us to take the
Jump!
1 card and put
Push
it
on!
on another. Like here, I'm able to take the infinite sacrifice power of
Sham.
the cat and put it onto pick me.
I can lead.
Asking nicely. The cat is sacrificed and removed from our deck, their spirit living on within the admittedly quite annoying Stoat. With that, we head into another battle. But before we head in, the Sparrow Man tells me that I must subscribe. Okay, I could not find a tactful way to write this call to action while preserving a theme, but just like, please subscribe. I complete a lot of games. You could even call me a completionist, which is why you should all donate to my charity. It's completely insane. You see that? Right? I don't care for the rules. That only keeps me around to watch me suffer? Oh my god. Yes, while we are new challengers, clearly this man has been torturing the Stoat long before now. He's not the only one being tortured, as Mr. Spiral places down 2 flying creatures who fly over my Stoat and attack my life points directly. Thankfully, their flying ability only affects their attack, and by using the Stoat's infinite sacrifice, we can summon a wolf to clear the pesky birds and win the fight. We grab another wolf, and then we head into a fire encounter. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. Those from the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Oh my god. I don't trust these guys at all. Not trusting the starving survivors, I decide to throw in the root Stoat, which ends up increasing his attack. Into the next fight, and this is a bad hand to draw. Got a 4-6 coming. You must be joking. Place down my wolf club and take a brutal 5 damage straight to the face. My wolf club is now matured into a regular wolf, but with no more creatures to play. It's looking like I'm gonna die here. Holy crap, this is quite bad. Okay, I have an idea. Put a squirrel here. Don't play anything. Then he's got another one! You're joking! Luckily, I managed to pick up some items earlier on, mainly a free squirrel in a jar that I can use to block the onslaught of grizzlies being thrown at me. I even have to use the second one I'm given, which still isn't enough. I think we're cooked. Oh, wait, he said we could use this to tip scales. Easy dub. Alright, let's use this then. Oh my god! Dear Lord. Despite that horrifying event we just witnessed, our tooth is only enough to wield down a single point on the scale, meaning that we still end up going down here. Oh my god, he has so many grizzlies, Jesus Christ. They are destroyed. You've lost. I did. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. I can actually get up. Even though Mr. Spiral Man has trapped us here with his sassy stout card, he apparently has no qualms with us getting up and rummaging through his cabinet. His motives are beyond confusing to me, but I decide to explore anyway. I find a hammer and wand, this cuckoo clock that I can move the hands of, this safe, what's definitely a torture chamber, and even, oh my god. Jesus Christ. I pick up the candlestick and Spiral Eyes blows one of the fires out. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Jesus Christ. No, I don't really want to be sacrificed if it's at all an option. Okay, well, we used all our items, so we should probably get more of those. I add the, pun not intended, adder to our deck and restock our items before heading into the last spot on the map. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. And hobbled figures stood in your path. Hey? Oh, it was the prospector. Bro, what is going on? Our recently handed friend here has put on the prospector mask and started our first boss encounter. I place down the wolf club into his face and he summons a coyote and a pack mule into mine. Okay, I have a wolf now, but he is going to kill my wolf with his coyote. Which is not great. Okay, I feel as though I should just take a squirrel and end my turn, I guess. Okay, well, that's bad. Okay, I guess I'll take another squirrel. Put a squirrel down. Put a squirrel down. Make a wolf. Put the wolf opposite the coyote. Oh, so the extra damage is... Oh, how did you know to... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, so the pack mule's in front of the coyote now. Okay. Well, that's good. He's not gonna die instantly. I attack my wolf into his mule, but before I can kill it, it moves again, and then he summons another coyote to kill my wolf. Watch this. Top deck into stowed. Nice. Doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Mule is the key, he says. Okay, copy that. Well, I need to not die first. Using the infinite sacrifice and the items I got, I'm able to clear out the prospector side of the board, and taking the stoked device, I kill them. Upon its death, the pack underneath them fills our hands with a ton of cards. But no need for those, as my current board is able to dish out a proper wallop and kill the prospector. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Well... Phil's flipping out. There's gold in them cards. What's he doing? What, dude, bro, dude, on the stove. Oh god. Okay, gold. I struck gold. Like that. And worse than the fact that he just nuked my board, he also filled it with a bunch of gold nuggets, preventing me from playing my squirrels and summoning something to kill that bloodhound. Meaning I have to take a couple turns of face damage until he puts another creature to kill the second nugget. I can then use the skunk I got from the mule to block the adder, as his ability decreases the attack power of the opposing creature by 1. But just when things are starting to look up, the battle has taken a toll on you. Your supply of creatures was exhausted. Starvation? What the heck is starvation? That's not good. That creature would attack a card bearing the sigil. It does not. Okay, well I need to use my scissors right now then. The scissors kill the starvation. I replace the skunk with the flying creature, just barely winning me the fight. If that went on for even a turn longer, I would have been hooked. You got nothing on me, prospector. No? Like your... Oh, we get our gift back. Oh, dang, look, first achievements. It's easy. You're the first in a while to look at the boss. As a reward, you're granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose king. I'm given the choice between the Infinite Sacrifice Child 13, the free Gek, and a route, and as much as the chipper grin of the Gek intrigues me, I decide to go with the Child 13. With that chosen, we scurry off the map and into the next stone. But before that, I'm forced to take a card, so I pick up the Mantis, who instead of attacking forward, will attack twice, once to the left slot, once to the right. This effectively doubles your attack, but sacrifice this work up to my burly wolf. And we get to see this put to work in the very next fight. I just feared 6 fat damage hits to the face. Don't be more damage to the win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Besides the tooth, to keep for each extra damage dealt. I warn my killer wolf by the fire, increasing his health, but then lose my first life in this particularly rough fight with these bugs. I up my power by fusing another mantis onto my child 13. While he might seem like a useless zero-attack creature, whenever he uses infinite sacrifice ability, he turns into a flying 2-1. With that, I'm able to win the fight before old Spiral Eyes even has a chance to play. With one last refill of her items, we're on to the boss of the wetlands. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Only man sat by a brackish pond.
It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
No hesitation, and that one's caught.
And immediately, I can tell you, I do not like the angle. Something about his mask and the environment and the way he talked about rotting fish. I don't know, he just unnerves. Even more so than the angry killer card man who's keeping me in this cabin hostage. Regardless, his central mechanic involves this fish. Every other turn, you notice the most recently placed creature on your side from within. You can actually use this to your advantage by putting down a squirrel and making it so that actual creatures can finish fast. So good spacing, we're able to take down the angler and move on to phase 2. Boom!
Touchdown on that play.
Phase 2, let's see.
Times deliver a breakaway run, and that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Too fast, too soon. What do you mean? What the heck? Bro, are you joking? Okay.
And who set it down? Forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Spoiler alert, no! But before the wall of Grizzly counts us to death, we get one more conversation with our best friend and favorite sidekick, the Stone. There's a way.
Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Silent Pearl tearing shreds. Oh my god. Okay. Those inspiring words from the Stoat will never come to fruition as the Grizzlies just go ahead and lollywop us. Think we're cooked. Huh. Go fish. Bro.
Level of fearlessness over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
We expire unless there's
from the 21. Rifles it, and it's
there we go. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna kill me? I'm playing at the moment. Yeah, there's
Alright, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here's some cards from your mediocre deck. Put them to good use. These pick a card to get possible.
And it's caught.
Power
and they will score. Touchdown,
That's great power.
The Steelers
now
take
choose
a
the
6-0
sigil.
lead
Oh,
in their opening
that's pretty
drive.
good. Sigil of a bind for a
His great
strike.
receivers, Brock, and they
Not
are off
bad
to a
for it
great
all.
start to begin this
Never
ball
did
game.
ask your name.
Yeah, it's such a positive
Now,
offensively
but
when
one
you can go
final
find
minute.
not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's completed? Oh, I'm not ready. Please, please, no.
Preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Oh my
Kicking
god.
team out there for the Steelers, and here
It's
they
over?
go to set
Like
it
that?
away.
But typical terrorists probably
It's going
want
to be
that.
taken in at
In our
the
new
8.
line, hold the hands, my
He's
thing
going to make this to the
phone.
28
You
before
receive a
going
moan
down.
every time.
Ah, goddamn, I can't stop
Some
myself
creatures
from listening
use
to it
the
now.
summoning resource instead of
And it's
sacrifice.
going to be
Like
the
this
man under
possum that
center
can be
who brings
summoned
him
for
out,
2
snapping his
bones.
9th
Forgot.
NFL season.
Last week is one of those weird spots as a quarterback, Kate. Like
Hello.
you celebrate when every win is so hard in this league, but as a QB, you also know.
Today's subject is games with simple plots. I'd like to welcome our guests. Would each of you please say who you are and give a brief summary of the plot of your game?
Yes, hello, my name is Pac-Man, I eat chocolate fruit.
My
name is Donkey Kong, I throw barrels at a guy.
Hi, I'm Abstract from Final Fantasy VII. My game's plot is pretty simple. It goes like this. I wasn't messing with also make it too.
It's a problem, bang.
I started a reach for shooting it, but now that's great. And got shot into his gun's face. Anyway, I met a girl inside the mid-guts. His name was Erin, and she became a bodyguard. She knew how to work a hat, and she became a Eric was a stretcher. Excuse me, I was thinking she could lead us to a promised land where she was it's a rescue met with 13 talking with him with a jerk. Hey, you don't get that in but got up things and then wait, I'm totally confused. Started we never stayed secret well. We had gotten very
And the big play drive
Until Sephiroth killed her and then she turned.
Coming up.
Sorry. This is sort of where the top gets into the companies.
Another try following the sack.
If the mothership went down, then
And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up for the third down.
Gilbert, what's your... It's up on black, and you asteroid shit?
He's gonna throw this one.
That doesn't make sense. How on earth would you know?
French mouth. No one has to glass joke.
Covered skate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down.
Oh, thank you.
Sends this one flying. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
And here it is now.
It's ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun. They'll give it to him inside.
He's now a god like the cast. The holy hell to stop the asteroids. The light checks up the meeting. The planet is king after carrying that.
I think I have to go shave. You got something to say, Jason? You want to fucking do me?
Second and 6 coming up here.
Jesus.
I think we all know which one we have to listen to now that we finished that one. How do you play again? Start playing again. No. Oh, great. Give me a moment. This stupid ad's playing. There we go. It's done. Start.
From the 24.
Continue today in our series of games with simple plots. Guests, please introduce yourselves.
You always fumble, you little shit. There's no fucking way that fucker is able to evolve.
Hey,
That
Snake,
fucking
you're solid.
O-line.
My game was kind of a pretty simple story.
Snake Eyes, don't screw your name up for this.
My friend Cloud Stripe told me to come on this show and talk about
Oh, God, no.
And you won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
That's it on you.
Start timing.
Snake, race. Full based on a nuclear conflict. What a bunch of jerks. You're
So
a bag of
before they
dicks.
can get
Climb
set
through
and
there, then
snap,
save
the
two
clock
guys.
runs
They're
out
not
on
then
quarter
suddenly down.
one.
A 200 attacks right out of thin air. Then 5 minutes later, I don't care. Then I met Meryl behind box and a bought a gunslinger named Hostage. Inside wolf pitch guns and
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. They're throwing it.
Oh, you guys really stopped it.
Oh, it's incomplete.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage in this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he can get 2 hands on it and take it to the other line.
That's that field goal, baby.
To a home second save at
The basket save.
line.
He said, you're like, yeah, almost fun. Okay, so, yeah. You can dive right now.
It's only half the point, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking
Sneak
advantage
around
of
and
a
save the
matchup
world.
you
The
planned
end.
for.
My God, can I get a replacement guest with a simple plot, please? Hi, I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Here's the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's
Well,
going to be
I gotta call
2nd and
Brandon real
5.
quick and see if he's listened to it yet.
You gain that.
'Cause I sent it to him hours ago now.
In the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And
Yo.
Waddle on his face to work. He's brought down at the 45.
Hey, have you listened to the simple plot of Metal Gear yet?
Here for 3rd and 3.
Yes, I just listened to it.
It is definitely the simple plot of Metal Gear Solid.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah.
They're set up at the 35 now.
What? What?
Lone Jack in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there. With a new set of downs to boot. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run. He needed some attention.
Video, brother, get the flavor.
First down.
Oh, you got by, what's its face? Warhammer.
Down to the 6.
Yep,
That's a gain
got
of
her.
13. And
I could
sets
sense
them up
it.
with first and goal.
That is what a
Brandon, have you seen the, Legend of Zelda song they did?
Move the chains in one play.
No, not yet, man. I'm gonna,
And he won't challenge for the goal
bro,
line.
I'm
The
gonna
stop made
slap
at the
you if
4.
you keep it.
Brandon, do you want me to send you it?
And now it'll be
Again.
second and goal.
Bro, keep asking, I will not do it.
Brandon,
They'll hand it to him again.
you can't use my own words against me, Brandon.
At the line of scrimmage.
It's a free country.
Once again.
And also, Brandon,
They're left with third.
I've only asked you a total of 2 times now
Warning now from Acrisure.
if you've watched it yet after I've sent it to you.
With the football.
You've asked me to watch the bloody, what's it called? The, anime for Cyberpunk 50 times.
Not 50 times, you're over exaggerating.
Sorry, no, that's under exaggerating. 1,000 times.
Well,
When
you
you reach
son
the
of a
stage
gun, I
that
will
he
hit
has her
you
out of the
harder
league,
than
we
Will
all at this point
Smith himself.
expect him to be making plays like this.
Damn, I'm about to be Will Smith. Live on stream as well.
What I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time, and this game, trust me, is never easy.
Like Brandon,
It speaks to how well he
you've
plays
asked
this
me that
position.
if I watched that anime so many times
Three-point game now.
last year. I have a literal counter on my phone and it says 57.
He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh in its offense, all set to go.
And that's not even counting the amount of times my sister asked me, making it legitimately
Be able
100.
to finish it off and reach the end zone here.
Well, have you seen that new anime reveal for that 2D term
Gun snap,
Season
looking to
Monkey?
throw. Hits his man on the out route.
Huh?
He's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Oh yeah, there's a new horror anime coming out, which is based off of 2D code. One of his famous
From the
works,
36.
Season Monkey. If you do not know 2D code, think Stephen King or H.P. Lovecraft,
And it'll bring up
but
the
if they were
first
born
down.
in Japan.
Got it.
Great instincts. Go air it out on
Yeah, he's
second
like a
down rather than just
better
play conservative and run it. They hit a weak
Okay.
coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Goes over the middle.
you remember that female boxer that was being, that people were saying was a guy even though she wasn't?
Gain and a first down.
Think so?
An excellent
Yeah,
gain.
she's suing
Yards there,
Trump,
that's gonna move the sticks.
someone else, Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling for cyberbullying.
One's complete right side.
Oh.
And for the last 2 years, J.K. Rowling's been on a transphobic tirade on Twitter ever since the boxer said she was going to sue them for cyberbullying. She shut up on Twitter.
Dang.
And someone literally said when they pointed that out, like, she should go ahead and sue and try and get, like, the Harry Potter franchise. Because she probably won't get it, but if you're able to make J.K. Rowling shut the fuck up and become a little bitch for a few moments, you could go ahead and probably sue her for the entirety of Harry Potter.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they
It's like, that is hilarious.
For real. Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later, right? You go ahead and... I know for a fact you're about to be playing that.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No. You're down to, like, turn in one last assignment.
Brandon, I heard your PlayStation turn on.
Oh, was just checking when it full stuff.
You're like, I gotta turn in some assignments, and then I feel like my camera just cuts over to your house and like, time to play some Warhammer.
Your job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Exactly.
Start turning it in.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I know, but Brandon, the joke is you're saying you have assignments to turn in, so you can play Warhammer.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Bye, man. I will be eating your bones.
Tip it away, and that makes it second down. They'll throw it again.
Say goodbye to your bones, boy.
Caught by his tight end.
I'm sending you to Minecraft.
Good offenses. Good play callers.
By that, man, I'm sending you to the Minecraft movie.
You know where they wanted him? They wanted him on the route in space.
Go meet Jack Black.
Play comfortably, but then go to work after the
guy.
Sorry. Go meet J.K. Rowling. Bye.
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack.
Fucking what the fucking what? Fuck it, let's listen to for one because it's fucking Zelda one. You gotta hear Zelda's.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Oh my god, Fuller! Oh!
This will be a Las Vegas touchdown.
Been on 6, old school.
Make it a one-score game.
Yeah, summertime jam. Hold on a minute, Link. What's up, old man? That's a big question. You just got to rescue the princess. It's dangerous to go alone, please. So, man, that's really nice. I can always kill you. Give me advice. So, that is silent. Yeah, that's so sore that you're kicking inside. Yes, I can lie and take it my tree. You'll at your destiny. If you know what we in a minute, think we'll leave the cage. And who you think you're going? Hey, time, think I'm going. Let's float them like you're blowing. That was weird. Because I knew it. Yeah, maybe city. Ethiopia, but even more shitty. Like arena must have gone and malfunctioned. Hang on a minute, Link. Old man, is that you? Dangerous to go alone, take risks. Here we go, get again. But I'm not in the mix. So raise up, way, bitch. Introduce you. My big friend, Mr. Johnson, and the juice crew. I'll tell them, grabber, they don't you that.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers.
Oh my god.
Here they go to send it away.
There's a Zelda place. Too late. And I really don't know where I am. Hold on a minute, Link. God damn it, old man. Nothing City. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous to go alone. Thank no. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not going to think that here. Shut up, Gru. Jeez. Man, you got a wee weapon? That's cool. I gotta go think no. How the fuck can they do that shit, but I can't?
Catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time.
Every single year, coming up on the record they can
Well, about that time, my man Robert. Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he'll push this upfield and earn that
Guts and
interception.
floor make you feel like him for real when it comes down to these areas and fighting these enemies. But let me tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than these executions. Let's watch this shit right here is
Walk Bowers.
crazy. This game excels and makes you feel like a one-man wrecking crew. Watching Titus go to work on these tier is the most satisfying thing in these cutscenes, man. He goes in. Gotta be like that to fight this level of bullshit that comes at you every day. The thing I must say is that you have to play the story a good bit before you have access to every feature. The only problem I had was that I couldn't join with my friends initially, but that got solved later on. So far, this game definitely lives up to the hype. Okay, about that time.
Alright, let's try this new game. But first up, we got to do the tutorial to learn the controls. Okay, moving is pretty simple, same with jumping and jumping.
What the fuck you doing?
Wait, what is that weird What's the point of that? I'm never gonna need to use a 360 spin hotkey. Hold B to lie down. Now that makes sense. Hold on, press these buttons at once to do a push-up? Bro, I don't know how that's even possible to do on a controller. There, I somehow did it. What's next? Alternate pressing A and B in rapid succession to activate rapid clapping. Great, another pointless action to use. And dude, I'm not gonna read all of that just to do one thing. Alright, let's try this new game out.
Open your Gate 2 adventure. Gateway.com. I have 1,807 Fortnite skins. But what are my rarest ones? At number 5, we have Purple Sculpture. You can only get this in the first ever Fortnite season 7 years ago. But low-key, I do see this one from time to time. Unlike number 4, Trench Raider. This one came out in the item shop for only 48 hours in Chapter 2, Season 1, and barely anybody purchased it. These never came back, and this skin is one of the rarest Fortnite item shop skins in the game. At number 3, we have Dark Vortex, an Xbox exclusive skin where the codes now sell for over $1,000. And number 2 is insanely rare, a skin that hasn't been in the item shop for almost 2,000 days.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
The unreleased NFL referee skins. Watch the full offense
this one
here.
away.
So this is Sun Wukong. Correct. And he's the main character of Journey to the West. Yeah, the main character is actually named King Season. Then why is Sun Wukong everything? Because the first match was the character from Journey to the West, and the story does start with the first. Explain. So Sun Wukong is actually stolen.
The Steelers headed back out on
and that's why he's the
offense.
strongest.
Quarterback
See, at first
returning
he's
to the
kind of
field
really
now.
smart monkey, and he only really
And he
became
has to be
because
happy
he was
about
going
his
to jump
game.
through
We're
a
checking
waterfall
some
and
of the
know what
highlights
he
right
was.
now.
Alright, then what did he do next? He was kind of just chilling, but one day he realized that he was mortal, so he left the mountain to go find immortality. And that's how he reaches Nirvana. You're way ahead of yourself. You find that immortal monkey is supposed to teaches someone how to become immortal, as well as other things like how to transform and how to power
First and
himself.
10
Wait,
now
when
from
did
the
he become
30.
this all-powerful being at the West? He's still really strong before that. How so? Well, he eats immortal creatures, drinks immortal wine, takes immortal pills. Still what? He's like, what, super immortal? Exactly. And by this time he's
Backfield, and they give it to him.
And what is that?
Not
What? The Buddha. What? The movie one of that king is actually able to trap someone underneath a mountain, which is also his hand. Hey, then what happens? Then you have the other chapters.
You don't always expect
How many
a
chapters are there?
sizable
No,
game when
counting
you run
the
into the
origin,
first down.
93.
Just want some yards to set up an easier sit-down play, but they will take that execution every time.
Throwing from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I mean, I don't get it. Why is it so hard for you to understand that your helmet, it's not safe? I mean, I'm taking that second helmet 10 out of 10 times. At least I get 10 attempts at it. Your helmet, I want to
Bring him down, but that is a big gain, and then set it down. How about 29 yards on first down? And the rush set it down.
Yeah.
Cool.
Double jump higher than Mario. That's the body dish.
Play action on first down. And it catches
He stepped out of bounds.
down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
I believe he stepped out of bounds. Let's check this shit. So the guy he throws the ball to. So first off, 1 foot. How the fuck does this motherfucker?
First down.
magically.
A third. Do cops treat you bad when they see your criminal record? Well, that just depends on the context of the
Working
game.
inside the
Guys
red
just
zone.
driving down the street, I'm in their own business, and we get pulled over, they run my name, expect at least 2 or 3 more cop cars to pull up. They may or may not try to coerce consent to be able to search the vehicle, but since I'm still on probation, they definitely pull me out and search my person.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined
They
looking
all know
drive
me,
right
and
there.
they all love me. I was also coined by a high-ranking member of Texas Border Patrol, which is a high honor that they can give out to people. And I've also got a few probation officers who reach out to me for resources when their clients need help building their recovery. There might be something about the look of my face or my build now, but I don't get a lot of trouble from the police, man. I think they can tell that I'm not out there running and gunning on crystal meth. Back in the day when I was working and I looked like I've been up for like 8 or 9 days and hadn't eaten nothing but a cracker in the last 2 weeks, I definitely had a lot more problems.
You used to do hit the lights as you finish. What was the conversation of like, that looks a lot like the crossroads? Cody's can't use that.
That was pretty much the conversation. No, actually, they didn't say you can't do it. Obviously, it's a simpler move, it's different, but it's still simple. But they never said change it. And even Cody was like, you're gonna have to change it. I was like, yeah, but if you come back and I'm doing this move, every time I hit it, you're gonna think of you.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne present Indianapolis do their work.
Yeah, it's a rolling thunder. And yes, it's also supposed to be too hard, but
it's a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the round and exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ron makes him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Wortham's weirdly good for just being traded for a very old player who's decent. He's decently good, it seems, at this point.
You either absolutely adore this game or wish you could grab the nearest flamethrower and torch it alive.
I love it.
No in between. This silly old game, well, it's no secret.
No, that's what's critical to talk about PG Editor.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, that creature that had a ton of different faces that it stole from its victims. Well, what if that thing was a Redditor? Have you piddling in your britches yet? A scary campfire story? I should, because it's real. I know Reddit and creeps go together like macaroni and cheese, but this particular specimen is special. He's like an SCP of pure delusion and cringe and obsession. A dangerous mix, a recipe for disaster. And over the course of like 2 or so years, he's made a bunch of different accounts in order to message one lady in particular. And I'm sure this isn't the only person he's been messaging. The others are probably just too afraid to show anything or talk about anything in regards to this guy, because they're probably fearing for their lives. They're probably worried they can show up at their doorstep, turn them into furniture like at games, because this guy is a fucking freak. I haven't gone over weirdo messages in a while.
Whitworth, baby!
Just fast here to take a peek. The messages we're about to look at are the newest. They're only a couple of days old, and they come years after she thought she had already defeated this menace. I guess there was a post-credit scene of like hand reaching from the grave, and now he's back. And he's found her on Instagram and starting to harass her there. He starts by activating his Sharingan of Grid. He's halting. He says, "Hey, can I slide her?" We spoke on Reddit for a while. What an incredible opening line. This is no doubt a pickup artist. This guy fucks. Naturally,
no, he doesn't.
Because there's no profile picture here. I imagine the account name is some kind of like throwaway nonsense that looks like an Xbox Live arcade code. And he says, I don't know how to describe it. It was also some time ago. But you have a great profile, ha ha ha, and amazing highlights. You seem very outgoing, weaving a bit of mystery in there. This guy's good. You know me, but I'm not going to tell you who I am. I actually don't know how to describe it, actually. An existential question.
They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending. Can they get Jones trying to make something happen?
I'm just a gentle sir for you. She presses him saying, what do you mean you don't know how to describe it? because that just doesn't compute. What do you mean you can't describe who you are we spoke before? You come in here out of the blue unprompted saying that you know me, and then you can't describe that? What the fuck is wrong with you? What insane asylum did you squeak out of by accident? I mean, like, I can't remember anything besides how you look like, and I don't have our chats anymore. Only this right now. You Americans are crazy. She's talking to a lobotomite. He's suffering from amnesia, it sounds like. What do you mean you don't know? Like, you said we spoke on Reddit. You don't remember your Reddit account name or anything? And he tries to reassure her. Oh, I don't even know your name, actually. I only remember what you look like. And just going off of that picture in my head, in my mind's eye, I was able to find your Instagram account somehow. Dude's trying to cosplay like he had his brain scrambled by MK Ultra and can't remember anything except for bits and pieces about this lady's appearance. He is very clearly just trying to avoid saying the Reddit name because he knows that she'll know that it's that weirdo creep from years ago that kept making tons of different accounts to keep harassing her. Also, I think we should clarify this because it may have been confusing. It started 2 years ago, but it wasn't like some one-time instance where this guy just made like a ton of different accounts and she blocked them all and that was it. Just, put the kibosh on it. He continued to do this for a long time. Like, there's a post from her from 2 years ago, him doing it, a post from a year ago with him doing it. So he's kept doing this behavior for a long time, and now this is just his most recent rodeo here again. Somehow, creepy Redditor returned. The creepy Redditor of 1,000 faces. She says again, who are you? I don't know.
Step back.
That's the only thing I know. Maybe I told you my name and you'll remember. It's blank. I imagine whatever name he gave right there isn't his real name. He probably just dropped an alias or just a fake name that he probably thought sounded cool. I bet my sweet Bippy that he just chose a name that he lifted from anime. Oh yeah,
I bet my sweet Bippy he did.
You don't remember anything, do you? And what's your name? Sorry, but I forgot. What do you mean you don't remember anything? You've given her no information. What the fuck are you talking about? What is she supposed to be trying to remember here? You are a complete stranger who hasn't even left like a single fucking breadcrumb to piece this puzzle together.
I bet your sweet Bippy I did.
Point blank, that should be super easy to answer. And he goes, wait, let me think. Actually, it could be, I don't remember. Damn, it was so long ago. I don't know, I can't see the chat. I think you blocked me. But still, you are a bigger red flag than me. Oh boy, howdy, he just dropped a bombshell and immediately goes on the defensive. I think you blocked me. But it's because you're a huge red flag and you were intimidated by my overwhelming masculinity and the very strong development that I have.
Sure.
I've been viewing a lot. You're the...
I've been viewing a lot. Part is gonna crack me.
People, so this probably wasn't like a dead giveaway, right?
Starting from the 5.
This is why you won't tell me your name.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
And a bit of time has passed. You're from the U.S., right? I am from Europe. I don't even know what this strategy is here. I blocked you? I don't know. I'm not familiar. It's a lot of time has passed. You're from the U.S., right? Hey, did you know I'm from Europe? Said no European ever. Usually, if someone's going to talk about where they're from, they're not just going to say the whole fucking continent. So I'm starting to highly doubt that this guy is actually from Europe. He's probably just in the U.S. and making shit up here. I don't get
Playborn of the Pit Six.
what he's trying to accomplish. It's just so weird. Like, it's not even like flirting or anything. It doesn't do anything. It's actual, just like it's like NPC dialogue in a video game that you hear in the background that's malfunctioning. Like, it doesn't work. It's not even like statements he's making.
Flip the amount of points they scored around, and then boom, you got.
But this was enough to let the cat out of the bag. She says, "You're the one who was DMing me from different accounts." Yeah, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling Redditors. So smart. And I can't see the chats anymore. Hopefully you are not freaked out or something. I am sorry. But you have an insane memory, especially if you have to read so much more. And she just goes, yeah, you're fucking creepy, goodbye. And he says, no! He probably saw that goodbye text message come through and he literally reached at his computer going, no! Like some kind of dramatic death scene in a movie. But now let's take a look at how we got to this point. Let's go to some
what kind of tackle was that, boy?
Seasons.
Hood, what was that tackle?
Years ago. These are the first of the sacred texts, and it actually does look like they were at least exchanging DMs before this conversation happened, before he went full mask off and showed just how weird he was.
So he goes, yeah, no worries. You just have to pick the right one. Did someone send you a tribute? She says, what do you mean? Now, if you've been around the cyberspace for as long as I have, you immediately know what he's talking about.
Same here.
He's talking about a cum tribute.
Yep.
That's something that
I've learned this from Critical.
Degenerates
Because I've watched his videos for so long, I know what that is.
Where they even do it to figure things too, where they put them in a jar and then come on it, or sometimes they don't even use the jar. They go no props, they just do it raw. And
what they do with that swim chick did and just pour her blood from her tampon onto Saki Gogo.
It seems to be some kind of conversation between these two. He starts talking about a cum tribute. Like a cum tribute to your selfies. Just talking about it so casually, like this is a normal thing that normal, sane people do.
No,
what
that
are you
isn't.
talking about? I don't know, I could expect it from Redditors. I love that he tries to talk down on Redditors. He is literally like the quintessential Redditor that people make fun of. I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Like, coming to your selfie and sending it to you. Or was that too much? Why would you even say that? Boredom, I guess? That's dangerous. I don't know. I finished studying, and I'm waiting until I meet friends of mine.
Welcome. Oh my god, this kid is weird. He's weird. He's a weird-ass player.
Something
right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
I was studying, and
this kid is genuinely not human.
They wanted to hang out and like smoke cigarettes with me and shit, because like that's kind of what we do. And then maybe I'll end up having a threesome tonight, but I kind of just want to talk to you about all this splooge news. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out. Imagine why, and he was just as his confusion was so strong that he made a new account to message her again and try and get to the bottom.
One of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive
Come on.
every time.
And then I think he says her name there. Like, I'm not doing anything, just being high. Like, come on, you can't get mad at him just for being high and talking about cock tributes. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, have a soul. Are you serious? You text me from a new account? You're the creepiest person I've met on here. Seriously. It's getting weird, yeah, but I enjoyed talking to you. Please stop. Send a selfie. I will also send one. No, fuck you. No, I don't know. I think we could have a good chat, dropping his signature classic right before being blocked. I like that. I like how he says that they can have a good chat if given the chance. But it seemed like they were chatting, and then things just went off the
That guy got killed.
Unhinged with him bringing up busting a load like tributes to her. I don't know what he expected. I don't know why he thinks that's something that's normal. And he also just in the middle of this,
he probably does that.
Selfie, and then tries to bargain by saying, "I'll give you one." Like, you know, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Come on, this is a great deal. Show me a selfie, and I'll give you one. I know you really want one. Come on. Like it's some kind of gift. It's not like she's asking for a selfie. Nobody wants that. And there's no doubt in my mind he was just going to send some random person's picture. He probably would have chosen like Henry Cavill, like, it could be Henry Cavill this whole time. Don't you feel silly for blocking me on the other account? Alright, now let's talk seriously. Because this guy's probably like, I think he's probably on the much older side of things, just judging by the way he talks. And he has just been so poisoned by being just glued to Reddit that certain things on there, like tributes, he thinks are like normal things that younger people do. So after a couple blocks, he sends another one here from a new account, and it says, "Okay, will we talk if I send a selfie? Please, I want to prove to you that I am a 20-year-old chilled dude, actually also a romantic. And are you actually doing fitness? Answer this."
Bro really just said,
"Nobody fucking wants a selfie. It's not a reward. It's a punishment. It's a goddamn curse." And he's
True.
saying it like, look, if you just answer these questions like, "Are you into fitness? I'll send you a selfie. You've been begging for one. I'll do it. And please send me one." It's that easy. He just keeps...
Well, it's weird.
The selfie like, "Will we talk if I send one? Will this get you to finally open up to me?"
No!
Fuck, it's so weird.
That hurt me so much.
Doing this to this person. And again, I imagine others, but this is
no. 60. What's your job there?
It's
block? What the fuck did you do?
I find it fascinating how someone like him can exist. You can read these. Like, he's seeing the same messages we are.
Calhoun, what is your job there? Huh? Don't fucking move!
A big red flag. It's fucked up. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this a little bit. It's been a while since we checked out some classic 3D messages, and that's about it.
Dyson, if you don't kill this motherfucker and make him fumble, I'm going to kill you.
Okay, if you have enough units for this $25 gift card, let's get it. Tap and bam. A $25 gift card for just pay.
One of the hardest BZK25.
Fuck it, we're finding a new video to
We
watch.
should probably follow on Twitch and YouTube, just saying. But I decided to challenge him to a little friendly competition. Borderlands 2, 25x enemy spawns, loot randomizer, least deaths win.
Hello, everybody.
Time in the pocket.
How you doing?
Then it was like, okay, time is running out.
You got to keep shooting to knock him out again.
Force to throw and risk the pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Hello, everybody.
Finds his man on
How you doing?
complete. And they catch
These.
up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
He got them from Shawn Michaels.
Incomplete.
I was
Still
pretty
time for a
busy.
couple plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, got them from Shawn Michaels. I knew it.
They are throwing it again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Last night, guys, I threw a wrestling party, and it was absolutely insane. I really enjoyed it, and all my friends had a really good time. We learned how to wrestle, and I got to be in a real rumble at the end and win the match. It was terrible. You guys saw one kick at the end, but saw through a table. It was pretty insane. But yeah, massive thank you to wrestling parties. I'll put a link in the description. They were all amazing. And you know, it was such a good night, so thank you. But yes, guys, welcome to Funko Fusion. This is a demo of the upcoming game. Mainly because we played it because of Freddy Fazbear, of course we are. I do like Funko Pops. I got this, this is my most recent one. Blue Freddy and Blue Bonnie. Like a Target Con exclusive. Nice and shiny and cute. People went absolutely insane over this because Freddy Fazbear is in the game. And that's what we're playing it. Apparently you can play as him in the demo. So yeah, we're going to go for it, guys. Guys, look. I can see... Is that the Freddy Fazbear backpack there? Okay. Oh, I can see a Freddy Fazbear Cup as well. But yeah, there's a bunch of other films, TV shows and stuff in this. Freddy Fazbear is a part of it, though, which is really cool, to be fair. It is really cool. One step closer to Fortnite. The lads have got to start somewhere, right? And Funko Fusion? Sure, let's do it. I don't think we start off as Freddy. I think we unlock him later on.
That's our
We'll just play
first.
the demo anyway.
There's our second.
And see what it's like. And if you guys want to see a full game, play of this, let me know. So I do want to check out the FNAF level. Oh, yeah, I did see there's going to be a FNAF level in the trailer, and it looked really cool. And so this is the Thing. Okay, I've watched the Thing. So, question mark, question mark. Oh, can I play as these for now? Characters from the Thing. Alright, let's just do... Is it McCready? Goes McCready then.
Let's see who's leading the league in interceptions.
So far, can't do anything else. Yeah, let's go as McCready. Here we go. We might be McReady. I don't know. Hello? What is going on here? Oh, this is the Thing level. Oh, we're going through straight away.
Lorenzo Richardson has 8. Well, our guy got 6.
It's a Thing where it pretends to be somebody else, like it mimics them, and then they're actually the alien.
That's the end of the stream for now.
Coming out of somebody's face and have like loads of.
Well, that's an 80-yarder since when?
Coming out, which is really cool.
That's it for now. I'm going to play UFC 2 for a bit, and yeah, that's just it. I'm going to play UFC.
Let's go, guys. What are these? What are these little balls that I'm collecting, like gems?